So what is the success rate in a dual language classroom, and why is vocabulary so important? Well, it turns out that the majority of the students that are in there don't know basic words. And why do you think that is? Well, let's put it this way. When the majority of the students' parents that come in, that are arriving from a different country, they only have like a third grade education. I'm saying the majority, not all. Don't get all touchy about this. The majority of the students that you're getting are students whose parents do barely have a third grade education. Barely. Because they're coming from other countries, and they don't have the same education system that we have here in the United States. So what you're getting is students that don't understand words. And then you wonder, why are these kids not graduating? Why is it so difficult for them to read and write? Well, because they don't understand what you're saying. I mean, you can be talking all day long and still they don't understand. It's not because they're dumb. It's because you haven't taught them well, okay? So basically, they've come with a very limited vocabulary. So it is your job as a dual language teacher, as a teacher, to teach them as much vocabulary as you can, as quickly as you can. And how do you do that? Well, you have to start with letting them talk. If you don't ever let them talk, they will never learn to use that vocabulary. You can go over it 1,000,000 times and show them a picture 1,000,000 times, but if the words are not coming out of their mouth and they're sitting there the whole time with no talking, then they're not going to learn. They're not. So it's very, very, very important that you let them talk. It's very important that you have them with a dual language partner. Somebody that's going to guide them along the way. And you cannot put him with a partner that speaks way too much English, because he's going to get frustrated. You're going to have to put him with somebody that knows a little bit of Spanish, okay? And vice versa. Same goes with an English partner. So anyway, the way they learn how to do vocabulary is it has to be reinforced every single day. You have to go over at least 3 or 4 words a day, okay? And those words have to be put in a center. They have to be put, to where they're working with those words and talking to their partner about those words, and also in group. So it's an all-day thing with the same words, because they're not going to learn it, okay? And it's not going to look any better at the end of the year. Anyway, those are my tips for teaching vocabulary, okay? 22 years of experience, that's what it tells me. They have to see it, they have to experience it, and they have to speak it. All right, I hope that helps. Follow me for more. And go to my Teacher Pay Teacher store. I've got a lot of good stuff in there, okay? Thanks.